folks to get up in here. Hey, Miss CC. How you doing? Doing all right today? Trying to wait for some folks to get up in here. I got a question. As Babe said, I'm trying to see something. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Hey, Shawnee. Hey, Eva. Hi, Valerie. Shay Vibes. I'm trying to see something, y'all. Y'all need to hurry up and gather in. I got a question. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I need to be hyped like, babe, y'all. I'm trying to see something. Trying to get some more y'all to come up off in here. I got a question. I'm doing good, Charlie. How are you? Doing good. Hi, Charlie. It's a different Charlie.
Oh, hi, Charlie.
It's Charlie 19. Look, I can't even see 19841. Why are you laughing at me? Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Y'all doing all right today? Y'all see the TikToks that we did so far today with Babe dancing? That new challenge, whatever the one where you... She rocked it on out, didn't she? Good. What'd you say, Shay? They got to turn them notifications on? Yeah, that's true.
I don't think mine on.
Mine, I don't have mine on either. I turned my notifications off because it was always going off on my phone.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna let a couple more folks get in here, and then I have a question. I need to see what y'all think. I have mine on
How many
for when
people-
y'all go live. Okay,
How many people?
Good
watching,
answer.
baby?
we got about 66 folks off
That
in here.
means there's about 200 in the background.
You think they'll chime in once I
Yeah.
start my story?
Yeah.
Y'all. Okay. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Baby. If y'all know who Babe, well, I'm Baby. Babe.
Do I owe an apology?
Okay. So, Swing wants to know, do she owe an apology
To a family
Okay.
member?
to a family member? This is the story. Try to break it down to you without, Okay, she had a family member that needed a vehicle. Her being Swing, very kind-hearted person. She went ahead and got a vehicle and co-signed a vehicle for the individual. Right?
No. I went and bought me another car.
Okay, you went and bought you another car.
And
Gave them the car that you had.
Yeah, that I was still paying. No.
That you were still paying a note on.
Yeah.
Okay. And she had told the individual, she said, now I'm going to tell you, don't let it get behind. If you feel that you're going to get behind, let me know so that way I can take care of it. Well, the individual said, okay. Time goes by. And then the individual's 3 months behind. Never told her, hey, I'm 3 months behind. She had said if because she didn't want to get behind because, when it gets that far ahead, it's hard to get caught up. So, with that being said, They got 3 months behind. And then the what happened?
The dealership called me.
Oh yeah. The dealership called Swing because it's still up under Swing's name.
Yeah,
they just took over the payments and said it was 3 months behind. So it was either they come get the vehicle
and let it go on my credit,
and let it go back on her credit,
or I come get
or she come get the vehicle and turn it in.
No, I combine two notes.
Combine two notes with the one, okay?
Yeah.
And so when
I went and got it.
She went and got the vehicle.
Without calling, I just
Without
went and got
calling,
it.
she just went and got the vehicle. Now
that individual is upset.
Now that individual is mad at her
because of the way I went and got them.
Because they said they didn't like how the situation went down. So, do she owe that family member an apology? Should she feel some type of way about how it went down? Because this whole how it went down, to me that's irrelevant. Even if you got it directly from a dealership, they was gonna come and get it anyway, and they ain't gonna notify you that they coming to get it. You just gonna come out your job and you just ain't gonna have no vehicle.
I've had it happen before.
So I'm just trying to see something. She don't owe them anything. Shay Vibe says she don't owe them anything. Juju B says exactly. Nope to the nope to the nope. She doesn't owe them anything. That was her car in her name. Exactly. Swing don't owe them anything. No, because they didn't hold up to their end of the deal. Exactly.
So why be mad at me?
So then, why is the individual mad at her? Doris says you can't be nice. Would you say that person was so wrong they owe her? Yeah. Guilty.
So mad at me because they're guilty?
Because she's mad because she don't have a car no more. They say they mad because they don't have a car no more.
No, they went and bought them another car.
They went and bought them another car though.
And just let mine go.
So what they did is the 3 months that they let the car get behind, they used those payments to go get another car. Didn't tell her. So when she went and picked up the car, she saw the new vehicle. So why are you mad and say you're mad because of how things went down? If anything, she should be mad how things went down because you ain't got a new vehicle without and letting the vehicle in her name get 3 months behind.
But I'm not. All I did was combine the two cars.
Shay Vibe said trifling. Because the situation wasn't supposed to happen that way. That's why they're mad.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen.
So it was just supposed to she just supposed to just let it let it go back. Yeah.
And then I can't get it back because I was gonna
let the man come get it, and then that way it shows up on her credit.
That's the way it was supposed to go?
Oh heck no, that person just all the way wrong. Swing was nice. I would be in jail. Well, they would. Our Nikki says, and ungrateful.
Yeah.
There's nothing she had to do. That's so basically they're saying you didn't have to do it. That person is just being ungrateful. Yeah. Taking it for granted because you the person who you are.
Been mad at me for 3 years.
And it's been about 3 or 4 years, and this individual is still mad at her. Still mad at her till this day. Because they say it didn't have to go down like that.
So they mad.
They mad because now they no longer have 2 cars.
Oh. Well, that's not on me though.
Dang, what'd you say? I would have caught a case. Family will take advantage of you, yes.
And get mad?
Exactly what
but get mad at me for it? Or what I'm trying to say, impression that it wasn't gonna get paid for.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? My thing is when somebody give you something of that caliber, the first thing you should take care of is that of all priorities. If you got something from somebody else and you promised to make that payment, if you knew you couldn't make that payment, why not call me and say, hey, I can't make the payment, come get your vehicle.
Right. Tonka Toy says if they had paid it, it wouldn't have went down like that. True.
Yeah,
because
true.
it's up under somebody else's name. That that's the thing is when it's up under, if it was up under that individual's name, they would have did everything they could for that vehicle not to go back. They would have made those payments. But because it's up under your name,
I'm still asking the question: why wasn't I notified? Why did the people have to call me in 3 months later and say,
Right.
hey, you're 3 months behind?
Yeah.
You being the family member, why didn't you just say, hey, I can't pay it? Why do that to me when I had?
because I guess that person probably, I'm just saying, I'm not justifying, but because to me it doesn't make sense. But the reason why they probably didn't tell you was because it was saving up the money, and you would have came and got the car before they saved up enough money to get the new car.
But when I got there, they had already had a vehicle.
No,
well, let me explain to y'all. Let me explain to y'all.
Okay.
That individual, you gotta understand. I was at the time I was real close to that individual, which is a family member. And when they didn't have a way to work, working on the railroad, I felt bad. I felt bad. So I would assume that individual would have done the same thing for me. But anyway, so I said, I went to the car dealership and I asked the guy that I normally get my cars from, and I said, am I able to get another car? He said, you can get another car, but you can't trade in your car. He said, you can't trade in your truck. I said, that's fine, just get me in another car. I then called my family member that very same day and say, hey, I know you don't have a way to work, come and get this vehicle, pay the note, get your own insurance, and everybody was happy. No, he didn't ask me for it. So maybe that's why he mad, because he didn't ask me for it. I went out of my way to see to it that he had a way to and from work.
But still, that doesn't justify the reason why he should be mad, even though he did not ask you to give him the vehicle or for him to take over the payments. It's the thing that if he knew that he wasn't going to keep up the payment, he said, well, nah, you know what, because I'm not going to be able to keep that up, and I don't want that to reflect, be a bad reflection on you. But even though you didn't, he didn't ask for it, there's not a justification as to not following through.
The only reason why I did it is because I knew that his job meant a lot to him. He had a family, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
And I wanted to be that family member that he can say he can call upon, and I call upon him. But all this, when you let a vehicle, materialistic shit, you did this. I didn't do it.
Right.
I tried to do right. Because that's what I would have expected my family member to do for me. And I was like that.
And at the same time, you have a vehicle. You had a vehicle, a new vehicle sitting next to the one that you wasn't keeping payments up on. So why are you mad? Regardless of how it went down, why are you mad? Why are you still mad? No, she ain't fine. You ain't got to worry about her doing that anymore. That was about 4 or 5 years ago.
That was some bought sense.
Yeah, that was some bought sense.
Yeah,
now that she with Mrs. J, it ain't happening.
That was some I bought plenty of sense. That's the second time.
They'd be lucky if she even buy a Christmas card. So,
but that's the second time.
Yeah.
That's the second time I done that behind cars, and I ain't doing that no more. You want to ever worry about somebody ain't doing it again.
I say my rule is I never loan money that I cannot afford to give away.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Gotcha, Dr. 24K.
I just knew that he was in a position where it was a life or death, losing his job.
And like somebody said, he didn't value the friendship and the love that you.
It was family. He was family. You know.
Somebody says maybe you embarrassed him.
How? It was just
By
me and him.
by getting it picked up, by you picking it up without communication. But my thing is, he should have communicated that, hey, I can't make the
pay
payments.
Because I said that. I said, well, you get to a point to where you can't pay it, call me, let me know. Let's see what we can work out.
Doris says, best believe he's going to need you before you need him.
Oh, yeah. But we haven't spoken since then, and it's not me. I've tried to reach out because it's material.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let that come between me and my relationship, you know, with my family member.
Right.
But he's choosing to not talk to me.
And Just Me says he was thinking you would make payments since you're co-signed out of the goodness of your heart. And then she didn't co-sign. What she did
It was my vehicle.
It was her vehicle. She just gave it to him for him to take over the payments.
I went and got
because she
another
got another vehicle, seeing that he needed a vehicle to get to work, and he had a family
what
to
it
support.
was is the vehicle I gave him was at a high note. The vehicle that I got was a lower note.
Yeah.
But the vehicle that he got is the vehicle he needed.
Right.
But you know, hey.
Dr. 24K says, Swing, the responsibility was his. You are not at fault at any level. So I'm with you, Dr. 24K. Like I said, I mean, you know, that's that box sensor her mom was talking about. And, you know, the thing is, you would think that there's somebody that she says she's close to, so you would think that somebody you close to wouldn't do you like that. That you would, especially when she had already said, if you find yourself in a situation where you can't make a payment before you get behind, let me know. Then I don't understand why that wasn't. Hey, TLC.
Hey, Bastion.
Roland. You doing all right? She talking about what y'all doing. We're just discussing the issue that we have going on here to see if Babe's at fault. Well, we know she's not at fault, but we're just trying to figure out hopefully one day in the future that person will mature and apologize.
I'm not even looking for an apology. I just want my family back.
Yeah, she's not looking for an apology. She just want to basically just, hey, let's just move on from here. It's not a big deal. It happened. Nobody has either vehicle. Do you still have? But anyway, it's just the point. It's just the principle, you know, of the matter. He was dead wrong. Swing, that heart of yours is too big. He owes you an apology.
Yeah, I'm not looking for.
And like you said, she's not looking for an apology. She just wants her relationship back with her family member, because it's not. She finds it's not that serious to the point where we shouldn't be talking anymore.
Behind material shit.
Maybe you can be mad for a day or two, but really you have
to be mad.
No, I know that you have no grounds to be mad on, but I'm just saying maybe to be in your feelings for a day or two. But other than that, you have no grounds for being mad.
Yeah.
So.
And don't want to speak to me because it's the way I did it. Well, you'd rather me do it than the people's.
Right.
Shit. The people ain't gonna care about my credit. I cared about my credit.
Would you say he's shamefaced right now? I guess it's just, you don't have to be shamefaced. Let's just move on.
I mean, if anything, he should have been shamefaced to even need me in that manner. You know, nobody wants to be a man of their house and have to go to somebody for some shit.
But the thing is, who is this? Oh, can't click on your name. The thing is, Yolanda, is that because she said he should have put his pride aside and told her he didn't have the money. But he had the money. Because he went and got a brand new vehicle. It was sitting next to the vehicle that she had gave him. So he used 3 months of those payments to get a new vehicle. So he had the money. I just think, personally, the way that I think that it all went down is that he just didn't want to tell her why he was saving up, because then she would have came and got it before.
I wouldn't have got it.
No, I'm saying that's what he probably was. That's the way I would have took it.
Yeah.
That he probably thought that you was gonna come and get it before he can get his new vehicle. But him knowing you, all he had to do was communicate. You would have said, okay, then once you get your new vehicle, let me know so I can come get it.
Hold on. All right.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. The ones close to you are the ones that do you in. Sometimes
wouldn't
you
have
have
done
better off just saying no.
I wouldn't have never done that.
It's swing therapy story. Somebody said I'm confused at whose story it is. It's swing therapy story, and it's a family member of hers that we're talking about. And the thing is, he didn't ask. She just offered
Okay.
up because
I knew
he
the
had a
situation.
job, and plus he had family.
Yeah.
So she was in a situation where she could get her another vehicle, and she gave him the vehicle, and all she said, all you gotta do is just keep up the payments.
Yeah.
Keep up the payments on the vehicle. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you can't make a payment, let me know before it gets too far behind, because like we all know, once you get behind on stuff, it's hard to get caught up. But the people call her, the dealership call her to say it's 3 months behind.
Yeah.
So it's 3 months behind. He didn't communicate to her that he was behind. Lord and behold, when she go pick up the vehicle, she didn't tell him she was coming to pick it up. He got a whole new vehicle sitting next to the vehicle that she gave him.
And mad at me because I came to get it.
And mad at
it's
her.
the way I came and got
Right.
it. Now I'm supposed to call him and tell him I'm coming to get a vehicle that he 3 months behind on, that he didn't call me to tell me he was behind. That don't make sense to me. That just
No, it
don't add up.
doesn't. But again, it's an embarrassment. It's embarrassment that a family member would come pick up a vehicle. I guess he'd rather have the dealership come pick it up than a family member to come get it. But it's your vehicle. So
Yeah.
what'd you say? Family and friends take advantage of you sometimes. Yeah, I mean, we all know
I'm
that.
gonna ask again, why am I
Yeah,
so
it was in
different?
swing. It was
Why
in
am I
swings.
different?
It was in her name. Again, she just was letting him take over the payments because at that time he had just got a job and he has family and he needed a way there. Even though he didn't ask, she just felt, swing got a big heart. So she was just trying to help. But as you can see, you can't help everybody, regardless if they're family or not. Right, she's the owner. So
Yeah.
she's entitled to come get her vehicle whenever she get good and ready.
I took that vehicle and the vehicle that I went and got from the dealership and went and got another loan to combine those two vehicles together and have the vehicle I have right now. That's how I did that. To keep my credit up and keep my, keep from not being able to get a vehicle when I wanted one. When I
So
want one.
she's just trying to figure out, why is he mad? Why is he still mad to this day? It's been about 3 years.
3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years, and he's mad till this day. She's just trying to figure out, if anything, it should have been squashed. It's a vehicle. It's a vehicle. If she's over it, he damn sure should be
I
over
was
it.
over it the 2-3 days after I did all of what I wasn't even mad when it happened. That's
Yeah.
the thing. I
You were just
wasn't
trying to-
even
you were just trying
mad.
to
I
figure
just
it
wanted
out.
to fix it.
Right.
I wanted to fix it.
Right.
I wanted to fix it.
Would you say one person messed it up for everybody?
I wasn't worried about it no more.
She said she wasn't doing it no more regardless.
Anyway, yeah, I
So,
wasn't doing it. Yeah.
would you say that's why, Dora say that's why God bless you so much? You have a good heart.
Don't make me cry.
Don't make her
I
cry.
just wish that I didn't have to lose my family member
Behind it, yeah.
Behind it, yeah.
Well, and it don't have to be. It's that individual, but then again, that's that person's ego.
Yeah.
That pride that gets in the way of, I'm not apologizing, but at the same time, like you said, you tried to make amends.
Yeah.
You tried to make amends and still no go. So you did your part.
Yeah.
You did what you can do. I'm
Nah,
not-
he can stay mad. 'Cause
Right.
I'm not no ass kisser, and he knows that about me. So it's just, I just feel like it's been going on too long.
Just me said he was trying to be slick and God showed up.
Yeah.
And like we said, it just didn't have to be that way. You know what I mean? You could have just could have said, hey, you know, fam, this is the deal. I'm working on trying to get my own vehicle in my own name. You know, this is the deal. You know, and then I'm sure, you know, things would have been cool.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
what you say? Doris said he's gonna come around. Just pray.
Ain't nobody guaranteed time. And I'd hate for him to close his eyes and have to have that going on and having to, you know, answer for that.
Yeah.
Some things you don't have to deal with. Some things you can. It's just some things you shouldn't want to have to answer to that you can fix right now.
That's simple, yeah. And that's one of those simple things that it didn't even have to get that far.
Yeah.
All you had to do was just say, you know what, my bad,
and
fam.
I'm not even looking for an apology.
No, I'm just saying, my bad, fam. You know, I should have let you know. You know, we cool.
Yeah.
You know, so.
And would have been straight after that. Shit, cool. Bible say you have all what you're about to go to him.
Well, she already had a vehicle. See, the thing was, Swing was going to give him the vehicle, and she went and got her another vehicle,
a
brand new vehicle with the lower note, and gave him the other vehicle that he needed because it was the type of vehicle that he needed at the time. And she just told him all you had to do is take over the payment. So it was still in her name. Again, Swing got her a new spanking new vehicle. He got him a vehicle. And she said, just take over the payments. That's all. Take over the payments. If you find yourself in a situation where you cannot make a payment, please let me know. Don't let it get behind.
No, he didn't want the new car. He didn't want the new car.
No, he didn't want the new vehicle.
He wanted the vehicle that he got.
So he wanted the vehicle that she gave him.
He wanted that vehicle.
Right.
And so I just went and got me another vehicle.
Someone says, so did he get another vehicle after being 3 months behind? Yes.
Yes.
He saved that 3 months payments to get a new vehicle. That's what we're saying. Instead of telling Swing, this is the deal. I'm saving up to try to get another vehicle instead of letting her have the dealership call her because that's being on her credit and saying, hey, you're 3 months behind. Well, she looking dumbfounded because
I'm thinking he thinking
he's paying it. Lord and behold, he over there chilling with a whole new vehicle sitting on side of the one that he ain't paid. Oh yeah, hey D Clark, she learned by her mistakes.
Yeah,
that's the thing. But it's still just going on to this day. So she learned not to do that again. All on that co-signing. So y'all think about co-signing or have somebody taking over payments. Think twice.
Don't do something, and if you don't co-sign.
Just don't do it.
Just don't co-sign.
I don't know if there ain't no ands, ifs, or buts. Just don't do it.
Do not co-sign.
If you got you know how they say, if you got a question or ask somebody some advice, then that means don't do it.
Yeah. I've been trying to get back on the freeway since forever.
So, you say Slick Vic said that's why I don't co-sign.
Yeah. Now I understand why my mom wouldn't co-sign for me when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
She wouldn't co-sign for me. Now I understand why she wouldn't.
Yeah.
She used to say, I'm not co-sign, no. And then what's gonna happen when you can't pay the note? I used to say, Mom, I'ma pay the note. Nah, see what she saying.
Yeah, my dad co-signed for me like I was I think I was 19. Yeah, he co-signed for me, but he made sure. Yeah, but he made sure I was in that. He was on my tail about making sure I made them pay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He put that fear in me.
Get your own stuff. Stop asking people for their stuff. Buy your own stuff. That's
trying to be slick. Well, I mean, I get that buy your own stuff, but at some point somebody has helped somebody. Yeah. At some point somebody has helped them.
That's what I was with him.
Right.
Because I knew that, he kept coming up on hard times and having a family and kids. So I was looking out for him, being that we was, he was close family like that.
Right.
If I would have known he would have done me like that, I wouldn't have walked into that situation. But I never thought that he would do that shit to me. I just would.
Slick Vic said, I co-sign for my kids. They know to pay. Well, see, that's why I was with my dad. My dad put that fear in me. You know, he put that fear in me that, you know, he ain't my dad. He didn't play. So.
Yeah.
Because that's something that he didn't have to do. And that's what a lot of people don't realize. That's not something that somebody has to do regardless of how you guys are connected.
Trying to do a good deed. That's all. Wasn't looking for no recognition. Wasn't looking for a pat on the back. I just wanted to help my family. That's it. Because I know what it was like to not have nobody to help me. I knew that I was in a position that, you know, I could help. When I was asking for help, everybody was giving me goddamn excuses. Well, I didn't want to be that family member that give an excuse.
Right.
But now, yeah, I know now. I know now.
It's you know, a learning experience. As baby said, it was bought since. So, what you say? Okay, I'm going to see. I never co-signed for my kids. They always ask my opinion, but not my help.
Yeah.
My daughter wanted me to co-sign. I told her, no, I am still waiting on the money you borrowed. Hey.
Yeah. My mom would always say, don't ask for money that you ain't got to get back.
Right.
Or something like that. You don't ask for money that you can't pay back. That's what. Don't ask for money that you can't pay back. I was like, man.
And a lot of these people, it's funny how they'll hound you for the money.
Right.
But you got to hound them to get your money back.
Man, you got to go cut through hoops trying to get your money back.
I'm just trying to figure out why. I was trying to figure out what they were doing. I'm just trying to figure out why I shouldn't have to beg you for my money back because you didn't beg for it.
I didn't have to beg you to give it to you.
Right.
Yeah.
So sometimes something else was brewing in him, and he's using the car situation as an excuse. I don't know.
I don't.
They close. I don't think it was anything like that. I think
me and him were closer than my real brother. Me and him were closer than my biological brother.
Yeah.
That's how close we were.
I just think that it was because the individual even told her it's how it all went down. So you are more upset because she can't get her own vehicle that's in her name from you that you 3 months are behind on,
and
as opposed to
planning on paying it.
As opposed to the dealership coming to get it. So you was okay with the dealership coming to get it, messing up her credit, as opposed to her saving her credit and her picking it up.
Yeah.
That's what don't make sense.
Yeah.
What you say? My uncle used to say, if you don't put cookies in the cookie jar, you can't get none out.
Oh, man.
Well,
that was a good one.
Your uncle said, ain't no cookies for you. He didn't put none in. You ain't taking none out.
But I mean, it just hurt. That's all. It hurt because it punishing me for something that they did. I didn't do it. They did it.
Yeah, Sheila TikToking says makes no sense. It don't. That's why we're trying to make sense of it. That's why we're like, let's get on you and just ask to see, like, you know, maybe you seeing that, you know, to get somebody else's take on it, but seeing something that we're not seeing, but that's the only thing is that the individual's mad of how it went down. Like I said, the individual had a brand new vehicle, so why be mad? She saved her credit. You still have your vehicle. Everybody's good. Why are you mad?
And the thing is, if he upset because I went to get it and not call him, then, you know, why would he be upset with that when he didn't bother to tell me he was 3 months behind?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. No, they haven't. Sheila said, they had a recent conversation?
No.
Swing tried to reach out.
Yeah, I've been trying to reach out since the incident.
She said since the incident she's been trying to reach out. And that's been about 4 years, and she just threw her hands up because, like, you only can do so much. She tried to reach out,
Yeah.
multiple times.
Call for birthdays, call for Christmas, call for Thanksgiving, call. No.
King has said, could it be guilt?
I don't, but it shouldn't because he know me.
If that guilt is eating him up, then why won't you reach out?
He knows I don't hold animosity. He know I don't be mad.
Yeah.
And if I'm mad, I don't stay mad no more than 2-3 days. Come on now.
That's what some people, even Angie, saying the guilt is eating him up, but I don't think it is. Would you say that he's probably just embarrassed? Ego, so everybody's saying ego, and that he's embarrassed that you that you came and got it. First of all, you didn't call him, but he's asking for something that he didn't give you, which was respect.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So.
But yeah, that's it.
Yeah. At the end of the day. So because you didn't call him and you just came and picked it up, but yet he had a new vehicle sitting there when she showed up. So.
Yeah. But the Lord, He blessed me. The Lord blessed me because I was able to trade both vehicles in and get this one.
Yeah.
So it just put me in a lot of upside down. But my credit's okay.
Yeah. I mean, it takes a minute for to recover from that, but tuning in. We're just talking about co-signing. Just don't do it. I don't know if you ever co-sign for somebody and then turn around and have to go back and get the vehicle back, or the vehicle got repoed, or whatever it may be. But we're just talking about co-signing for family. So
I mean, people always do say family will get you good. Family
oh no, she got her. She had her own. She has her own new vehicle. She had a new vehicle when she gave him that vehicle.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I would not. If I couldn't have got the new vehicle, then I wouldn't have gave him my vehicle.
Yeah.
I ain't finna put myself out. I still gotta go.
Right. But because you were able to get a new vehicle, you gave him the vehicle that you had in order for him to get to work.
Yeah.
And because he has a family. So you just you think you're doing the right thing, and come to find out apparently the person didn't appreciate what you were doing. So what do you do?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys, I'm on the lookout today. Make sure listen.
What happened?
Yes. Kenya said she's on the lookout today. Make sure no stalkers come in.
Man, we've been dealing with that. It just got bad.
I mean, y'all, I got into J-Rock's live last night. J-Rock's like, hey, Miss J,
we were just talking about you. And I was like, wait a minute, what they talking about?
What you say about me? He said, yeah, was somebody in here. I don't know if she's still in here, but she said that you blocked her. That you blocked her, and he said I was asking her why. Usually I don't block folks unless you get disrespectful. You have to be. I don't do videos and stuff. Y'all know me. I don't do that. Neither one of us. So J Rock said that she said something about age, or she asked your age. I don't give a damn. We tell everybody our ages, so that's not
like she probably asked the question. Everybody keep asking, how long y'all been together?
Right.
Are y'all married? How long y'all been? We don't ask them dumbass questions. That shit is irrelevant. It don't have nothing to do with what we talking about.
And so this individual, we have blocked her off of
Instagram,
all social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. Because what she did, she started out spamming a bunch of videos. You can't watch 10 videos in a minute's time. I don't care what nobody say. Even if it's a 15-second, you just still, you know what I mean? And liking. She's not commenting or anything. She's just liking. And so, what happened? Oh, so then she did that. Then she started messaging. She started messaging us and just messaging and just saying, just respond back to me and hey, and what you doing and all this stuff, and it was just back to back. And then recently, but Babe started blocking her, and she had stopped with me, but she would keep coming back with different pages, same name, just
Well, she was doing it to me. I didn't say anything because I just kept blocking.
Yeah.
But then when you said she called you the other night, I was like, what you mean she called you?
So she started, and I didn't, at first she was just, sending messages. Hey, Jay.
Hey,
My brother from another mother. Hey, Big Mama. Did you see that, Jay?
Yeah.
Did you see the video that I did about the Fobbs chick that you was talking about last night? She went in there in Instagram, and I have pages and pages of where she tried to call on Instagram.
Yeah, that's what made me
throughout
look
the
at
night.
my Facebook, and I said, well, baby, she tried to call me too.
Yeah. So she's now trying to call us through like Messenger and Instagram. She's trying to call. Nope, not yet. You need to go see it, Jay, on my video, and make sure you block her, because that's what she's gonna start doing. And then she's like,
she dope said she started screaming at her.
She dope said that right after y'all got off live last night, she started with her with all the messaging and stuff. So I don't know if it's honestly, I don't know if it's a child. I don't know. I just know the person will say stuff like, they said, call me back, please call me back. And like, first of all, I don't know you. Second, then she says, in the comments, oh, she told you? She says in the comments, I just love, you and Swing, and what are y'all doing tonight? Okay, talk to you later. Talk to you later.
Oh, no, that's a child. That's a child. Because ain't no grown person gonna do no crap like
you
that.
have some unstable people out there, baby. You said those people with them 27 personalities. You said you got them people out there with them 27 personalities. He said, what's good,
Swing?
Swing?
What's up, Johnny? What's happening, brother?
She does the same. Oh, she does the same to you, Kenya? She told me y'all blocked her and to tell y'all to unblock. Tell her kiss my ass.
Oh, shit.
She's a kid? Okay.
Yep. I thought she told Jay and them she was in her 40s.
Jay, did she tell you she was in her 40s?
Oh, shit.
Because the people on here saying she's a kid. Hey, K Lover.
Oh, shit.
Jay, did she tell you she was in her 40s?
I thought this was Jay said last night.
When she said you sure right.
44. He said 44. Yeah.
Maybe she meant 4.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Maybe she got mixed up and said, I'm a foe. You get it? Foe.
Can you say, man, you can tell by the picture. I know.
I didn't even look at no picture.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying. She keep doing different pages with the same picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He said 4 plus 4.
4 for 4.
Wow. So that's the thing, y'all. So when you get into, my live, baby's live, whoever, with our live, however you want to put it, it don't matter. We are one. When it comes down to me and baby, we're one unit. We're a unit. Right. We're one. But if you get into our live with some foolishness, and if it's foolishness to us, and it may not be foolishness to you, but if it's foolishness to us and to our moderators, they have every right to block you.
And
we gave them every right to block you. We don't question why. What did you say? Well, maybe. It is none of that. It's if they block you, they have good reason. So we don't go back questioning and see who they block. Sometimes we might go back and just try to see if we can see the comment. Just to make sure that I block them from my page as well.
I block them too.
But that's about it. But don't come in here with that foolishness. That's just like saying that it's okay for you to come in my house and disrespect me and I'm not supposed to put you out.
Yeah.
You came into my house, or should I say you came into my restaurant, ordered off my menu and mad because you got served. Don't do me. Don't do me. Because you will get done. Boom.
Yeah.
So,
y'all ready for these holidays?
Y'all ready for some turkey? We're changing the subject.
Oh.
I said we were changing the subject. I said, y'all ready for some turkey? It says social media trolls are, yeah, they are. They are.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lisa. Just watch a stalker video. Hey, and I was nice. I had to calm down. Because I didn't want to talk about nobody's mom or nothing. So, you ready for some ham? I'm just ready. First Thanksgiving, cooking for family. Oh, okay. Should be interesting. Make sure you take your time. Don't put no raisins in nothing, Shawnee.
That's nasty.
You know, there's folks that don't they put, I've seen people put raisins in their dressing.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Don't know. I'm just asking who made the mac and cheese and the potato salad. That's it. I just want to know who did it.
Listen, we say, Miss J, you dropped the bomb.
I just want to know who did it.
Hey, Renee Lynn.
Hey, Renee Lynn.
You cooking for Thanksgiving? I see you had that iron skillet.
What can you say?
I politely messaged her. She's the reason I can't post on my edit page. Well, I think it was polite.
Nice.
Oh, was she spamming your stuff? Would you say y'all don't have to worry about blocking me because I love y'all's content? Oh, and that's the thing. I mean, yeah, you're cooking. Okay. What you got? Ham and turkey going on? Got that iron skillet ready? I mean, the thing is, we don't, like I said, we don't go blocking just to be blocking. You're entitled to your opinion if we're in the middle of having a topic.
Yeah.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion. It's just how you come across.
That's how you say it.
Yeah. You know that it's already hard to interpret sometimes what people are saying because it's, you're reading it on screen. So when you put it in bold and then with the exclamation points after it, that's yelling. And we ain't nobody's child, so you might get muted for that live, but we try not to block just for stating your opinion.
Right.
So okay, she was spamming your stuff. Okay, Kenya says she was spamming her stuff, that's why she can't post.
Right.
Wow. And that's what people don't understand, that you just go through. It's okay. I do it too.
I'm like this.
People,
if you don't like it,
right.
Comment.
Like it, or just even put a smiley emoji or a heart emoji or something.
If you gonna press the like button,
yes,
you punch the comment button.
Yes. So watch the video, like and comment, and move to the next video. I know it's hard sometimes because some people be like, "Oh, it's too long," or "I've already seen this before," but just by the time you go in and make that comment, usually the next video should be over with, and you can go to the next video. Because I do that. It's people that I like as well on TikTok, and I go through their videos, but I don't spam. I watch it till its entirety, and then I like it and I comment and move on to the next. So that's all we're asking, is that if you're gonna do that, at least just like and comment, smiley face, some type of emoji.
I appreciate y'all listening to my co-signing story. It's still a bother, but I just want it to be fixed. I want to fix it. I just want it to be fixed, but then I don't owe no apology either.
Yeah, no, you don't.
If I got to apologize, it won't be fixed.
So we all agree that Swing don't owe him an apology.
Yeah.
That she was right as far as this whole issue is concerned, right? At least that's what I told her as well. So.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, so that's pretty much all we have today, and just hoping everybody have. We'll get on tomorrow for sure.
I'm taking. I had to come way down here, take you to your favorite restaurant.
Oh, I don't know if y'all can guess. What's my favorite restaurant? The baby's taking me to lunch tomorrow.
I gotta take her way down here.
Y'all know what it is?
To take her to her favorite restaurant tomorrow.
I'm going to my favorite restaurant tomorrow.
Let's see what they gonna say.
Do y'all know what it is? Tell me what it is.
They said anything?
Not yet.
Don't nobody in Kenya should know.
Out of all people, Kenya should know.
Yeah, but they
Well,
call
yeah,
it,
it's seafood,
but where?
but where? J-Rock, no, not no McDonald's.
I'm trying.
J-Rock talking about McDonald's. Rockin' Crab, yes.
Who said
Rockin'
that?
Crab, Gotta Love Me. And the first person that said it was Shawnee, said Rockin' Crab.
The Kenya did it with a question mark.
She like Rockin' Crab? Is that how you did it? Rockin' Crab?
Yeah.
Yeah, so baby's taking me there tomorrow.
I'm taking both my babies.
Look, y'all. I even got my gloves ready. Because I bring my own personal
both
gloves.
my babies tomorrow. And I go get him.
Yeah. So she's taking me and Anthony. So y'all will see Anthony tomorrow.
Now if he ain't got no haircut.
Oh. Baby said not if he ain't got no haircut.
Yeah.
You didn't think about bringing your clippers
Yeah, I
home.
didn't even think about it.
I knew it was seafood place. Angie said I knew it was seafood place.
I ain't gonna get no more dungeon crab. I ain't gonna get no
No,
more.
we're not going to do the dungeon crab, but I do want the fried crab.
the fried crab. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, we will. We'll be safe. We will be safe. Just wanted to get on here and ask you guys out input on that situation with Swing and the co-signing and taking up the payments and what your opinion was, because